me in the shower. Just give me a minute.
But, Mommy, I can't find my leotard.
In the top drawer.
It's not. I already looked there.
Well, check the dryer.
I checked the dryer.
Lauren, just give me 5 minutes.
Can we go to Smiley's tonight for pizza?
You're having dinner with your daddy tonight, remember?
Oh, yeah. Are you coming with us?
No, I'm going out tonight.
With who?
With whom? A friend.
A boyfriend?
Lauren, I don't have a boyfriend. This is just somebody I met teaching that class at Yale. He's a professor.
What's his name?
David. Now go brush your teeth.
Amy?
What?
Amy?
What? Oh, for God's sake! Okay, I am out of the shower. Is everybody happy? It's amazing to me I can't have 5 little measly minutes of peace before I start taking on the problems of the world. What is so important that it couldn't wait?
Nothing. I just thought you'd like to know that the workmen are here to fix the roof.
So? Oh. How you doing?
Your Honor, my client acknowledges that she has violated some of the terms of her probation. However, as regards the allegations that she has missed her probation meetings...
Can I just read my letter now?
...and has continued to skip school on a regular basis...
It's not very long.
What letter are we talking about, Miss Torres?
About why you should let me out of detention. See,
Your Honor, I haven't seen this so-called letter.
He told me not to give it to you.
Yeah, read your letter, Miss Torres.
Why You Should Let Me Out of Detention by Barbara Beebe Torres. Dear Judge, first off, detention is for criminals, and I ain't no criminal. I had a fight at school. My teacher called me a stupid, lazy-ass cow. You would have kicked her, too. Anyways, even though I don't belong here, I've been good. I followed the rules. I didn't make trouble with no one. I know how to do my time, so you should just let me out now. I'm gonna go to school this time, I swear. As long as Mrs. Cataino stays out of my business, there shouldn't be any trouble.
Thank you, Miss Torres. Okay, Miss Torres, here's the deal. You need to convince me that you will follow the rules at home, that you will attend meetings with your probation officer, and that you'll go to school regularly.
But I did my time.
No, you didn't. I'm holding you in custody so that I can avoid committing you to DCF until you're 18. I think you are a bright, clearly articulate young woman who is in danger of throwing her life away. And I don't want to see that happen. So, here's what I'm ordering you to do as a condition of your probation. I want you to go back to detention and write me a book report about Eleanor Roosevelt.
Eleanor who?
Eleanor Roosevelt, the wife of Franklin D., the 32nd President of the United States, and a very great woman in her own right.
Is she dead?
Yeah.
Why do I care about some old dead lady?
Because, Miss Torres, one day you too will be an old dead lady, and I'm hoping that reading this book will inspire you not to waste your life in the meantime. 5 pages, single space. Spelling counts.
Eleanor Roosevelt. You had a biography of Eleanor Roosevelt in your desk.
It's pretty smooth, huh? Yeah, it was either that or Memoirs of a Geisha, which, while equally well written, probably wasn't as appropriate. Right. I have a good feeling about that kid. She's feisty.
We'll see.
Carpal tunnel syndrome. My hands keep going numb, and I get these shooting pains up my wrists.
Donna, that's terrible.
Let me help you with that.
Oh, my hand specialist says I may need surgery. It could be permanently disabling.
Should you be working?
Yeah. Well, no. I can't just leave you.
Go home, Donna. The afternoon is almost over. We'll be fine without you. mean, we will struggle through.
I'll cover for you.
Oh. All right.
If you don't feel better tomorrow, stay home.
Are you gonna be able to drive?
Oh, yeah. I just kind of use my knees. Like, yeah.
What do you think about these?
Too pointy. Why don't you wear these?
Honey, those are my running shoes. I don't want to wear a pair of stinky old sneakers on my date. How about these?
How tall is he?
Not that tall.
I'd stick with flats. Amy, I need you to help me move that high boy before the carpet guys get here tomorrow.
Come on, just for a date. I don't want to be moving furniture.
Well, when you get back, then.
Can't they do it? Isn't that what you're paying them for?
Amy, that high boy belonged to your grandmother, Addie. I'm not going to trust it to some carpet man who couldn't care less.
It's Daddy.
And she read the whole thing all by herself.
Really? That's great, Cookie. You gonna read to me later?
Yeah, I brought Ramona the pest. It's so funny, Daddy.
Hey,
Hey,
what are you guys up to?
pizza.
Mommy, you could come too.
I can't, baby.
Mommy has a date.
Really? Good for Mommy. Come on, let's go, honey.
Oh, wait. I wanted to show Daddy my pictures. Where's my art folder, Grandma?
Well, let's go find it.
So how's Alicia?
Fine. Great.
Good. Hey, while we're on the subject, or maybe we're not, do you have any idea why this divorce has taken so long? Figured once we got the custody and the support thing settled that we'd be on our way.
Well, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but my lawyer says it's your lawyer that's the holdup.
My lawyer? No, not my lawyer. She wants this thing over with as much as me.
Well,
Although she doesn't mind billing me for every phone call or fax she
I
makes.
know, it's absurd. It shouldn't be this hard.
No, it shouldn't.
Here it is, Daddy. You can have anyone you want.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Have a good time, baby.
Bye.
Have a good time with Daddy.
See ya.
Misogynistic, really?
Yeah, well, I mean, doesn't Portnoy see every woman in his life as castrating?
Maybe that's Philip Roth's experience of the world. Should we tell Roth that his experiences aren't valid even though they're his own?
No, of course not, but I just think he has a responsibility
To what? Be politically correct? Believe me, I get this kind of thing from my students all the time. But to my mind, to level the charge misogyny amounts to censorship.
I am hardly advocating censorship, but I can't help but think Roth's view of women is a tad cartoonish.
But don't you see, Amy, to criticize a book like Portnoy's Complaint for being misogynistic is ultimately to criticize, or even deny, the way men really do, sometimes experience women.
As castrating?
Well, yes. Would you excuse me for a moment?
Of course.
I still have your meals back in the kitchen. You want me to bring your plate out?
No. I'm sure I'll be back soon.
More bread?
No. Thanks.
Oh, sorry about
You
that.
all right? I'm starting to worry
You know,
about
I'm really
I
not
told her
very
later
hungry
that-
anymore.
What?
Amy, you're a beautiful, intelligent woman. But sitting here with you suddenly made me want to call my ex-wife.
Really?
Yeah, as luck would have it, she was home. We haven't talked like that in years.
Okay.
So you don't mind if we do this another time, do you? Great. I'll take mine to go.
Eloise, no. I don't want to be patient. Because I asked you to get me divorced. And now 6 months and $25,000 later, I am still not divorced. I know. It is just hard to live in this limbo. I want it over with. Okay. Well, let me know. How you feeling, Mom?
I'm fine.
You're gonna go to the doctor, right?
Amy!
Ow. Oh, you've got a knot there.
I'm fine.
Why didn't you wait for me?
Because I'm used to being able to do things like this myself. I don't want to have to depend on you for every little thing.
You could have been killed.
I thought Michael was looking well last night.
Yeah.
What?
Why shouldn't he look well? He's found the perfect woman. Meanwhile, I go out with men who find me an inspiration to get back together with their ex-wives. I don't want to talk about it. Hey, Lauren!
Amy, you need
To have sex. I know, Ma. I know. I'm doing the best I can.
Actually, I was going to say you need to go to the market. We're out of milk.
Oh.
Wow, you look exhausted.
Yeah. I didn't get much sleep.
Night shift's a killer, huh?
Yeah, something like that. Don't you have to go to work?
Judge Gray told me not to come in until the pain subsides.
Huh.
Wow. That means we'll both be home all day. That could be kind of cool. Maybe we could do something together. Go out to lunch or go see a movie or something.
Yeah, well, all I really want to do is sleep.
Oh. Of course. You go ahead and sleep. I'll just sit here.
New York Air Flight 26 is now arriving gate 7.
Miss Gray?
Yes? Oh, I'm sorry. This is our stowaway.
Name's Benny Dobkin.
Hi, Benny.
Hi.
Flight attendant said he started barfing in some turbulence over Pennsylvania. When she finally figured out he was alone, she told the captain. He radioed us.
Are you feeling better?
Pretty much.
Benny, I'm here to help you get home. Thank you, gentlemen. I'll take it from here.
Wait a minute. We're not releasing him from our custody at this time.
Why not?
By sneaking past security and boarding that plane, this boy committed a crime. He could be charged with larceny, trespassing, theft of services.
Pardon me, gentlemen, but I'd be more concerned with security at the Cincinnati airport than with the 11-year-old who breached it.
That's up to the airline. This boy just stole a $756 seat. That's a federal
For
offense.
heaven's sake! Don't you have better things to do with your time than arrest children? Come on, Benny.
Ma'am.
Stop that. Let's go call your mother.
Is this Connecticut?
Yes, it is.
Cool.
Vincent!
What? What?
It's your brother, Peter. I'm sorry. He's calling from Florida. I told him you were sleeping and just exhausted, but he said it was urgent.
Peter? Hello?
Vincent,
I told
we're
you
in
we
labor.
shouldn't have gone away.
The baby's coming 3 weeks early.
What?
Evie beeped us. Her water broke an hour ago. We're taking the next plane home.
The baby?
Wow.
Is it the baby?
Congratulations.
But in the meantime,
Her bag is
we
already
need you to
packed
go
in
and
the
get
closet.
Evie and take her to the hospital. She
He
doesn't have a
needs to
car,
go
and her
now.
contractions are 5 minutes apart.
Oh, you know, if it's that urgent, maybe she should call an ambulance or mom or something.
She doesn't like Mom. She knows you, and I told her you'd come and get her.
Vincent, go now!
As soon as we land, we'll head straight to the hospital. Thanks, buddy.
Maybe. Okay. Well, Donna, I think I just found something that we can do together today.
I'm there.
Okay, an 8-letter word for helpless.
Impotent.
Impotent. I am. You're right, that works. You're good at these.
No, I'm not. I hate crossword puzzles. Just another thing in my life I could never manage to complete. Come in.
Excuse me, Judge Gray, there's a guy out here who claims to be your ex-husband, Michael Cassidy.
Oh. Yeah, let him in.
Hey.
Hey, Michael.
So this is your office, huh?
Yeah, my chambers, right? Bruce, you know my husband, Michael.
Sure. Ex-husband. As of about an hour ago.
You're kidding.
I'll just go see where we are in the dock.
I thought about bringing flowers, but...
The divorce is final? Final? I can't believe that.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll never file a joint income tax return again.
Michael.
Never mind.
Guess we're gonna have to tell Lauren.
Yeah. Well.
Wow. Struggling with the protocol here. I don't know what to say to an ex-spouse when it's final. Congratulations.
Sorry.
Better luck next time.
Hasta la vista, baby. Well, I got a meeting. I'm gonna be in town for another day. We could get a drink or something. Or is that just too weird?
I don't know. Let me think about it.
Evie? 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 Here, take you to the hospital.
Oh, I'm not going to the hospital.
You're not?
I've decided I'm gonna have my baby here at home.
I don't think that that's a good idea.
Cindy Crawford had her baby at home, so can I.
Not a good idea. I'm sure that Cindy Crawford had lots of people around who knew something about childbirth. We don't.
Actually, I have seen some deliveries on the Learning Channel.
You're not helping.
Sorry.
Listen, if you guys can't handle this, just go home, okay?
Well, that's ridiculous. We're not gonna leave you
I'm
here
fine.
alone.
This really isn't that bad. I can do it. I just don't want to go to the hospital and get hooked up to things and have people telling me what to do and staring at me. I just can't do that, okay?
Should I borrow some water? Breathe. Let it, girl. Here we go. You know, Vincent, maybe we can do this. Really do this. I mean, women have been having babies in the bushes since the dawn of time. I mean, maybe the advent of modern medicine has taken something spiritual from what is essentially the primal act of bringing life into the world.
Are you out of your mind? There's a reason why most people in this country give birth in hospitals. Because there are people there who know what the hell they're doing. Childbirth is dangerous. Women still die in labor.
Vincent!
Frankly, if you die, Peter and Jillian are gonna kill me.
They have drugs in the hospital. Good drugs. Drugs that can take the pain away.
Okay.
Okay, as in let's go to the hospital, okay?
Okay, just make it stop. Just make it stop. Please just make it stop. Make it
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay.
Please. I just don't understand. Why would he do something like this?
He doesn't even like to ride the bus.
Well, apparently he'd been sent to the principal's office for talking back, and he was afraid to go. What, so he takes a plane to Connecticut? It was quite clever, really. He attached himself to another family, and then he slipped past oh, you know, the person who takes the tickets.
The flight attendant. The gate attendant.
The gate attendant, yes. He slipped past the gate attendant and found himself an empty seat.
Miss Gray, what am I supposed to do with this boy? Do you know he was already grounded? He wasn't supposed to leave the yard.
Well, Connecticut is definitely out of the yard. Perhaps you should talk to the principal, Miss Dobkin, and see what it is about school that's bothering Buddy.
Benny.
Benny. Right.
Eleanor Roosevelt was really smart. And it was a good thing, too, because she was way ugly. and this made her feel bad about herself. She married Franklin Roosevelt, a cousin, and became First Lady in 1933. When ER found out her man was screwing around on her, it changed everything. She decided to just start doing her own thing, like fighting for civil rights, taking care of the poor, and supporting women's issues. She said, a woman is like a tea bag. You never know how strong it is until it is in hot water. I totally agree with that.
Very good, BB. I'm impressed. You're quite a good writer. Well, it is clear to me that you violated some of the terms of your probation. However, by coming through with this book report, you have demonstrated that you can be responsible. So I'm going to release you to the custody of your father, Eduardo, and continue this case for disposition, and we'll see how you do.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Wait a minute. I don't want to go with my father.
Beg your pardon?
My father and I don't get along. I want to go live with my boyfriend.
Baby, I can't place a 15-year-old in the custody of her boyfriend.
Why not?
Because your father is your legal guardian. Baby, you need to go home, go to school, grow up. You will be on your own soon enough, and you can make all your own decisions then.
Yeah, you got that right.
Hey, you know, Eleanor Roosevelt said something else, BB. It is your life. You mold it. You make it.
Screw Eleanor Roosevelt. She don't know nothing about my life, and neither do you.
Well, my decision stands.
My feet are freezing.
Vincent? There's some socks in that bag over there.
I bet this is the last place you thought you'd end up today, huh?
Yeah, you could say that.
Hey, we made it.
We thought we were gonna miss the whole thing. Look at you. You look great.
Evie's been a real trooper.
I didn't think you'd get a private room. It's terrific.
We'll put these in water. Oh, I still can't believe we made it in time.
Evie, I think you're in good hands now.
Vincent, you're not going, are you?
Yeah, I thought I'd go home and get some sleep.
No, I don't want them in here.
What?
They're making me nervous.
Evie, I don't...
I'm not saying anything about the baby. I just don't want them in here right now. Please, please, please.
You're kidding.
She says it makes her nervous.
Oh my God.
But that's part of the agreement. We're supposed to be there for the delivery. We have it in writing.
Maybe we should just give her some time. We don't want her feeling pressured.
I don't like it.
Look, Evie just had her epidural. Maybe after she's rested.
But she's not allowed
She's
to...
allowed to do whatever she wants, Peter. It's her baby until she gives them to us. We can wait. We'll just go get some coffee and hang out.
But that's not what we...
Peter, please.
Okay. Coffee. Good idea.
But you got what you wanted? My mother actually said that to you.
Yeah. She had this look like she wanted to flatten me. And then your dad had to pull her away, and she was frothing at the mouth.
I can't believe my mother's capable of that much emotion.
What a mess.
Yeah. Well, it's over now.
Yes, it is.
Look, I know I did some things. Messed up.
We both did. You're right. Wasn't all bad.
No. No, we were good together.
Until we weren't.
Well, that's ironic.
What?
The song playing right now.
What about it?
It was the first dance at our wedding.
No. No, we danced to the song from Arthur.
What? No way. I hate that song. Trust me, this was our first dance.
Maybe.
Why don't we make it our last dance?
When the flowers appeared in May, he went crazy. Violets,
Are
dandelions.
they having a baby right now?
Well, it takes a little while, but yes,
Are you sure they're gonna call?
I'm sure. Violets, dandelions, pinks, forget-me-nots bedecked the island. Abel ate grass
Is
and...
Mommy there?
Your mother had plans tonight. I'm not sure where she is, but she should be home pretty soon. Abel ate grass and young violet greens, fresh food with the juice of life. He drank large draughts.
Will I get to see the baby?
Well, of course, you're going to be his cousin. Now, shall I keep reading, or is it time for bed?
Keep reading.
He drank large draughts of his wine and ran about everywhere like a wild animal, shouting and yodeling. How it would surprise his family to see him now. A group of...
Why are you stopping, Grandma?
Well, it's this word right here.
You mean geese? That word?
Geese, yes. Geese. A group of geese passed overhead, honking. He waved a greeting. They passed on. At times, he felt he had no need of others. Our bedtime.
One more chapter?
No, it's time for bed. You go up and brush your teeth. I'll come up and tuck you in a minute.
No need to think it over. A night like this wasn't born to last too long. Don't take all this for granted. We're as weak as we are strong. You get one shot at love and it's gone.
Okay, Evie, your cervix is fully dilated. When you have your next contraction, we're going to start pushing.
Okay, I'm ready. You want to go get Peter and Jillian now?
No! Okay, you two, I need each of you to take a leg and help me get her hips flexed. Vincent! Okay, Evie, here comes a contraction. Take a deep breath and give me a good push. Good. We're making progress. This time when you push, Donna's going to count to 10. And then I want you to take a few breaths and give me a good push. Okay, here we go. 1, 2,
There you go. You're doing great. You're doing great, Evie.
Baby's crying. He's got lots of hair. Okay, deep breath. Good. Push now. You can do it, Evie. You are strong. You are invincible. You are woman. Here we go.
Should I order breakfast? Oh my God. What time is it? $5:45.
I gotta go. Mom must be going crazy.
I think we need to talk.
About what?
About last night.
No, we don't.
Last night was momentous.
Last night was a mistake.
What? How can you say that? This has me maybe we just needed to take a break from each other. You know, maybe we just needed to be able to see each other in a different way.
You live with Leisha. You love Leisha.
I know. Leisha's a wonderful woman, but I don't know.
Michael, no, don't go there. And don't you dare go home and tell her about this. We made the right decision. We did not put our child through a separation and a divorce on a whim.
Then what was this? What happened last night?
Last night, I think it was goodbye.
Hey,
Hey.
you want to see the baby?
Hi.
Hi.
Evie was a star. 3 pushes, this little guy was out.
He's so beautiful.
Thanks.
And so big.
I guess I have a better idea of who the father is now. Ooh, yeah. Me too. Your daddy. Yeah. Sure do. Hi.
There's nothing unusual about it. It's appropriate for Evie to spend a little time with the baby. In most adoptions, we want the young woman to feel that she had the baby and gave it away rather than had it and it just disappeared.
I understand that. But Evie insisted that she didn't want to see or hold the child. And now she's
Excuse
in
me,
there.
but did we have any idea that the baby was going to be that color?
What color?
No, we didn't. What difference does it make?
I don't know, but it's something we ought to consider, don't you think?
What color?
Black. He's black, Mother.
I see.
No, he's biracial. And that's really not the issue here.
It isn't? Oh, come on, Jillian. We don't know the first thing about raising a biracial baby. We come from the land of bologna and white bread.
Peter, is this really going to be a problem for you?
We can't just ignore it.
The child's ethnic makeup is important, Jillian, when you consider
Oh,
issues
shut
of
up,
identity.
Maxine! No one asked you.
That's right. No one's asked my opinion about any of this, even though I do know a little bit about adoptions. It's naive of you, Jillian, to ignore your baby's racial heritage.
My baby. Right now, I don't have a baby. And from the way things are going, I don't know that I ever will. So excuse me if I don't feel like sitting through another one of your lectures right now, Maxine, but I just can't do it. Hey, you guys, I just read Mom's note. What'd I miss? Is everything okay? I know that you've never liked me, Maxine. I know that you think I'm cold and wishy-washy. I make you uncomfortable. You don't understand what Peter sees in me. Well, maybe I'm not like you people. Maybe I don't have emotional outbursts every 5 minutes. Maybe I don't want to talk about everything I'm feeling every chance I get. I don't happen to enjoy arguing with members of my family all the time. But I am a good person, and I deserve some respect. Can I see the baby?
No.
I'm sorry that you feel I have never liked you, Jillian. You're my daughter-in-law, and I love you. True, I don't always like you, but I don't always like a lot of people. And this little baby is just... parenthood is really... it's... Oh, gracious, I can't remember. I don't know what I was saying. What were we talking about?
Ma?
Amy, I think there's something wrong with me.
All right, Miss Gray. Looked at your MRI with our neurologist, and we both have concluded that you have what we like to call around here a head bonk. A concussion. The forgetfulness, the spaciness, the irritability are all classic symptoms. Your brain got bruised, and it's just going to have to heal.
Oh. Is that all?
Mm-hmm. You'll be better in a few weeks. You should go home, look in a mirror, tell yourself how lucky you are. Oh, and I wouldn't be moving any heavy furniture for a while.
Thank you.
Well, that's a relief.
Ma, if you ever do anything like that again, I will absolutely... Mom? What's wrong?
Margaret Ezell has Alzheimer's. She doesn't know her own daughter anymore. She can't remember how to use the restroom. And it's such an undignified end. I was afraid. I was afraid I'd end up feeble-brained, just drooling. Believe me, I know how valueless weak old women are in this society.
Mom, nothing like that will ever happen to you. Because if there is anything seriously wrong with you...
You'd make Peter and Jillian take care of you.
Oh, God.
And you can't get rid of us as it is.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Well, I guess there's an upside.
He smiled at me.
Hey.
Hey, Vincent.
Hey, baby. What are you gonna do, Evie?
What do you mean?
Peter and Jillian just need to know.
Well, it would be hard. I just didn't know it would be this hard. Look at It's so beautiful. I can't believe I grew it. I know I can't keep him. That wouldn't be fair. I know that. I just don't know how to say goodbye. Here. I gotta go.
But what's his name?
Edward Matthew Gray.
Edward Matthew Gray. That was Grandpa's name.
That's right.
What's he look like?
Squirty. He's wrinkled. He's got a bunch of curly hair. He's very cute.
If we get up really early tomorrow, can we go by and see him before school?
Well, yeah. Yeah, we'd have to get up pretty early, but we can try. Okay, Supergirl. Okay. Hey, baby. I got something I need to tell you.
What?
Mommy and Daddy's divorce became final yesterday.
What does that mean?
It means that we're not married anymore. It means that even though Mommy and Daddy love you so much, that we'll never live together again.
But I thought that already happened. That's why Daddy lives with Leisha and we live here.
Right. That's right. It's just a little bit more official now.
Oh. Okay. Can I watch a video before bed?
Okay. Just a short one.
There seems no way to carry on, but you just do somehow. You're a big girl now. I know it hurts, but you're a big girl now.